What's good? It's Queen with a K. We back. Culture Talk, Real Ones Radio. We back at it, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Shout out to everybody that's been liking, following, sharing. I appreciate it. I've had a lot of people come to me for relationship advice, whether it be male or female. Males come to me because I am a female. I date females. Clearly, I know what the female's thinking. Females come to me just because they trying to figure out, I kind of think like a nigga and, you know, whatever they want to say in that situation. So it's kind of like I figure out I should give the gems everything. Of course, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. I done been through some shit. I done got my heart broke. But in life, we live, we learn. And when we learn, you should spread the good news. All right, so today I want to talk to you guys about some real shit. Definitely some really, really real shit. Today we're going to talk about how people break their own heart. I've been there. You're not alone. All right, so first let's talk about creating fantasies. A lot of times people create fantasies in their mind. It's not your fault. You grew up watching love stories, loving basketball and Disney movies and all these romantic comedies. And you see that as a way love should go. So a lot of times when we create these fantasies in our head of how we should be loved or how we expect love to go, and it doesn't go that way, we feel like the person doesn't love us, or the person isn't showing us the love that we feel like we deserve, or they're not showing us the love that we feel like love is. A lot of times it just comes down to you've created a fantasy world in your head of how you feel like you want things to go in a relationship, and that's just not the case. You need to speak to that person about their love language, kind of figure out how they feel love, kind of figure out their expectations for a relationship and things like that. You can kind of figure out where the relationship is going to go based on that conversation. If you're talking to someone and they set the expectation they do not want kids and you want kids, why are you still talking to that person? Setting expectations can only help you so that you're not disappointed. Look at Jim Jones and Chrissy. Clearly Chrissy wants to get married. Jim Jones has a phobia of commitment or marriage. Look at Jeannie from The Real. She married a man who wanted kids. She does not want kids. And they ended up getting a divorce because later on down the road, he wanted kids. At the end of the day, set those expectations so it doesn't lead to disappointment and resentment. I'm a firm believer on actions over words, but some words you have to listen to. Like if someone's telling you, hey, I'm not ready for a relationship, don't press them for a relationship. If you're dating a girl who says their love language is gifts and you're not into giving gifts and tricking off in that aspect, then don't even do it. So at the end of the day, if someone tells you something, take it for what it is. Believe it for what it is, not for what you want it to be, or think that you can change how they feel. That is not how it works. Another thing is, you should never put someone else over your own personal growth and development. If you do that, that is not their fault. That is your fault. Jada Pinkett Smith, she had resentment for Will Smith because she was putting the family over her own career. That is not Will's fault. That is Jada's fault. You're going to develop resentment towards the person that you so-called love. That's something you should never do. You're going to break your own heart. At the end of the day, always put yourself first, period. My name is just Queen with a K. I'm not perfect, but if I can help someone, hopefully I did that.